Even as this pandemic reaches its peak, stretching healthcare systems around the world to breaking point, President Trump is already engaging in the post-mortem, accusing the World Health Organization of failing and of being under the influence of Beijing.
Today I'm instructing my administration to halt funding of the World Health Organization while a review is conducted to assess the World Health Organization's role in severely mismanaging and covering up the spread of the coronavirus. The outbreak could have been contained at its source with very little death, and certainly very little death by comparison. This would have saved thousands of lives and avoided worldwide economic damage. Instead, the WHO willingly took China's assurances to face value, and they took it just at face value. The World Health Organization is very China-centric, meaning whatever it is, China was always right. You can't do that.
As you know, as soon as the virus...
The White House is suggesting that when the WHO's Director General Tedros Adhanom met with President Xi in late January, he failed to demand transparency from China and failed to sound an early alarm. Today, the Director General expressed his disappointment with Trump's move.
WHO is reviewing the impact of our work, of any withdrawal of US funding, and will work with our partners to fill any financial gaps we face and to ensure our work continues uninterrupted.
Many of them are getting better. Some are
the irony is that President Trump has himself frequently praised China's response.
I spoke with President Xi of China, and he's working very hard on this. It's a tremendous problem.
And for critical weeks, Trump repeatedly dismissed the danger of the virus.
I mean, view this the same as the flu. It's going to go away. It's going to go away. The risk to the American people remains very low.
So far, 26,000 Americans have died of the coronavirus, the largest toll of anywhere in the world. Although there are now hopes that in New York at least, the peak may have been reached. Trump's decision on funding is being met with withering criticism. The Democrats call it illegal and dangerous. And the UN Secretary General is saying the WHO's work at this moment is absolutely critical. Robert Moore, News at 10 at the White House.